What is up, fellow pyro fanatics? It's Pimp Daddy 28 here, and today I'm going to show you guys kind of a preview for my Skyrocket comparison, which I plan to do pretty soon, probably tonight, if not tomorrow. I have 12 rockets in my comparison this year. Last time I did this type of comparison was back in 2015. Didn't do one last year because I really didn't have that many rockets or different types of rockets last year, but figured I'd do one this year since the one in 2015 was kind of like a popular video, so I figured I'd bring it back. I'm going to start on the left over here with some of the rockets I've used in the past first. Had a couple of pound rockets by Cutting Edge left over. This is from, like, I don't know, last year, maybe 2 years ago, so this is an older item, but these were definitely good, so I'm going to include these in a demo. Moving on, we got Jet Screamer by World Class. Also got the Mars rocket, and this is no brand. Also got Thunder and Lightning by AFW. And also got a case, or about a half a case left of Skymaster, and I got this last year. So I'm going to include all 5 of these rockets, which I had used in my previous demo, to kind of toss it in there for good measure. So anyways, moving on to the items I've never had before. Got the Smiling from Ear to Ear rocket by World Class. Now, I did buy this last year, but I just never got around to using it or lighting it off, so saved it for this year, and I'm going to include this in my demo as well. Now, the reason why I'm kind of putting this here is because right next to it, and this is by World Class, by the way, is another pack of Skyrockets called Smiley Face Rockets by FIREHAWK. Now, if you look really closely, other than the happy face sticker that you see on top of these rockets by World Class, you got 3 gold and 2 silver, which is pretty much the same setup as the Smiling Face rocket by FIREHAWK. So I'm pretty sure these rockets are duplicates, maybe even the exact same rockets. Also got the Sun God rockets by RHINO. Also got the Bang Bang rocket by Shogun. You get 4 of those in a pack. And also got the Space Jam assortment by Bright Star, which is like kind of like a co-brand with Winda. And you get, I think, 7 rockets, I believe. Yeah, 7 rockets. And you also get, ironically enough, you get Space Jam aerial spinners inside the rocket pack itself. And it's a pretty nice little assortment that they have here. It's not just rockets, but you also get some aerial spinners. Also got some Fab 4 rockets by FIREHAWK. And finally, we got the Mighty Max, what is it, 38-inch giant rocket. I remember I've read on one of my comments in one of my videos that these rockets were kind of crap, and I figured they probably might be because A, Mighty Max really isn't known for their rockets, and B, once you see a rocket that has like a big cone like this, and I think this is the biggest one I have out of all the rockets here, it's probably going to be a scam. So we'll see what they look like tonight. I mean, I'm not giving my hopes up. I'm pretty sure these are not going to be that good, but, you know, toss it in there for good measure just so you guys would know and kind of have a warning, so to speak, about this product. Okay, guys, so I decided real quickly that I'm going to use 2 rockets from each pack of Skyrockets I'm going to be using in the comparison, except for one, which I will get to as I go through them real quickly. They're in the same order as you see here. I'm going to use 2 of the Pound rockets, 2 of the Jet Screamers, 2 of the Mars rockets, 2 of the Thunder and Lightning, 2 of the Skymaster, 2 of the Smiling from Ear to Ear, 2 of the Smiley Face rockets, 2 of the Sun God rockets, 2 of the Bang Bang rockets, and for this next one here, the Space Jam rocket assortment, it came with 3 different types of rockets. There's a jumbo, a medium, and a smaller size, so I'm just going to use 3 rockets from this assortment since it came with 3 different types. And for the Fab 4 rockets, I got rocket number 1 and rocket number 2. They just have them numbered, so I just picked the first 2. And these 38-inch giant rockets, which, by the way, are kind of pretty light. So I'm kind of figuring they're probably going to be junk. So anyways. Okay, guys, so originally I had intended for the Skyrocket comparison to be 11 rockets, or 11 different types of rockets. So unexpectedly got a few more additions thanks to Scott, the president of the Sandusky Fireworks Superstore in Sandusky, Ohio, was nice enough to give me these skyrockets to toss into the comparison demo. So instead of 11 different types of skyrockets as originally planned, it's going to be 13 different types of rockets. So we're going to include the RPG rockets by Black Cat, and also we're going to include the USA rocket by Cutting Edge. And these come with 3 different types of rockets in terms of sizes. So I'm going to use 3 rockets from this pack. So it's this and the Space Jam rocket is going to have three rockets from that pack that are going to be used. So also with the Jet Screamers, I used 2 of the bigger size rockets instead of the smaller size. Figured it just made sense that way. Wasn't going to do 1 big, 1 small. I just figured I'd just do 2 big, since I think I already did the 1 big, 1 small in my previous skyrocket comparison, so I really don't need to do it again. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully everything will go off without a hitch, and I'll be able to do the demo in one go. And I guess I'll see you guys at my launch site later. Okay, we got pound rockets.
How's that,
first one. Not bad. Got the second pound rocket. Okay, we got Jet Screamer, first rocket. Got the Jet Screamer, second rocket.
This time we'll have them on the other side of it.
Got Mars rockets. 2 of them at the same time.
That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Got second Mars rocket.
Lynn took that one.
I got the Thunder and Lightning skyrocket, first one.
Wow.
Thunder and Lightning skyrocket, number 2. Okay, we got the first Skymaster rocket.
Yeah, it's going to be that Sunday morning.
Got the second Skymaster rocket. Got Smiling from Ear to Ear by World Class. Oh! That was upside down. Got Smiling from Ear to Ear by World Class. Got Smiley Face Rocket by FIREHAWK.
Eddie. I wouldn't be mad at that. Let's get Smiley mad at you. Nah, I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the second Smiley Face Rocket by FIREHAWK.
Supposed to be.
Sun God Rockets by RHINO. Sun God Rocket by RHINO. Got Bang Bang Rocket by Shogun. They go high. Bang Bang Rocket by Shogun, the second one.
Now those are the litter worms?
Okay, we got the small Space Jam rocket.
He's got a nutsack, yeah.
Oh my god.
What colors?
Got the medium-sized Space Jam rocket.
Fucking Rick made more color than the damn. Look, that's more color right there.
Better. Okay, we got the large Space Jam rocket.
Alright, we'll let these off first and then we'll get some more of these out.
Not bad.
Nice little flare. Look at
Fab 4 rockets.
that. Yeah. I think he was a wide receiver too.
Whoa, not bad. So we got the second Fab 4 rocket. Damn. You have the Mighty Max 38-inch giant rocket. Heard these were crappy rockets, but let's see what they do. What the hell? That was the 38-inch rocket.
Was that it?
Yeah, that was it. Piece of shit. Oh, God, I'm disappointed. I was told they were bad. I didn't think they were this bad. Oh, God. WF Boom, why would you carry this? Okay, we got RPG Rocket by Black Cat. Number 1. They went high, but they weren't that big of a break. But that RPG number 2. Okay, we got USA Rocket, the small one. Alright, not bad for a small one. Alright, we got USA Rocket, medium-sized one. It's by Cutting Edge. Not bad. Okay, we got USA Rocket, jumbo-sized version. Seems like they were all pretty much the same.